today I wanted to discuss a tale of two sites. I started a website 12 months ago this month, so exactly 1 year ago, with no roadmap, no idea how to get it to the top, no idea how to be successful, just watching lots of content on YouTube, lots of free content that all you guys are watching just like this, and trying to build a attack plan on ranking and making money with my own blog. But I didn't want to pay for a course. And like you probably don't want to pay for a course either. I get it. It's a lot of money and you don't know what you're getting. And the reality is there's so much free info on YouTube and the internet. Why would you need to pay for a course? That was my original thought. Now the other website, I did get a course. I actually got Passive Income Geek by Morten. I will link it above. And I built a website based on what was taught in his course because that one had a roadmap. And now we are a year later. One website is 12 months old and not doing well at all. And that's the one I started with no roadmap and only free information on YouTube. And website number 2 was followed on a roadmap of Passive Income Geek's course by Morten. Now, 2 websites have similar amounts of content, similar ages. One's 9 months old, one's 12 months old. Both are around 100 to 130 articles. One sees 2,600 visitors a month. The other one saw 40,000 visitors a month. And there's some things that contributed to that. And I wanted to discuss how the course was able to help me grow my website, grow my traffic, grow my revenue without making so many mistakes. So let's just jump into that. All right, so I'm here in the dashboard. And you come to the member area, you have the course, you have an income calculator, which is very cool. You have an announcements of some of the Ezoic partnerships, which when it was announced, everyone who was in Passive Income Geek's course was given access to Ezoic Site Speed Accelerator, which is now Leap. And the What's New area. All right, so the What's New area is actually great. You'll see here, Morten keeps everybody updated. I mean, we're talking every week or two, he does an update and he kind of talks about what he's working on, his site, and he actually does over-the-shoulder sharing of sites he's building right now. I'm talking from niche selection, how he went through that process, the spreadsheets he used, the monetization filters he was looking at, and why things would be a good niche to go for and why they wouldn't. And just watching that over the shoulder for niche selection is huge because it's going to save you a lot of headaches when you build your site. My site that I built without his course, I didn't put a lot of thought into niche selection and I went into an overly saturated topic like camping, and I find it very hard to rank. Now, when I use these types of methods that Morten describes in finding a niche, I found something that was not heavily saturated, that was not heavily competitive. I started using his programs and I started seeing a lot earlier traffic at a much higher rate. So him doing these over-the-shoulder updates with all his websites and how he's doing things and writing things is super, super helpful. All right, so the course itself, that's what really matters. And so there's a little intro here, but then you've got all these subjects. So you got a little intro here where Morten thanks you for getting the course, discusses all the different ways you can use it, and then talks about the community. And then below that, there is the actual areas to learn. And you'll see here you've got niche selection, topic research, domain name, setting up your website, writing awesome content. That's a huge course in itself and it's worth your money alone. SEO tips, another super valuable area. Monetization, social media, and outsourcing. The outsourcing content is another huge area that is worth your time. And then he's got Build With Us 2021. And this is where he literally, from start to current day, walks you through every step of starting a new affiliate website, how he does it. It's his own website he's using to monetize as well. And so you can go to the domain name, you can follow along as it happens, you can see the articles he's writing. He does over the shoulder for the content writing, for the keyword selection, for the building of the website. If you didn't know what to do with website building, or you were a little intimidated by the process or making money with a website, this type of content is exactly what you want. It's like finding a mentor in the community who's already highly successful and him saying, hey, come over to my house. I will sit down with you at the computer and I will show you how I do this step by step by step. Oh, and here's a website you can go into to refer to every step of the way if you forgot something. So if you go into one of these, let's just say we'll go into writing awesome content. So we'll look at the topics within that, understanding search intent. And so you click it and there will be a ton of content in there to read about. And there's actually page after page in there. And then after that, there'll be a ton of more content with a 15-minute video where he's doing over-the-shoulder selection and showing you how to do this. So each of these topics is broken down into further topics and then video explanations and then over the shoulder. So you're getting a huge hand-holding step-by-step method. And so not only does that take you through the course and literally build your website for you, you just have to move your fingers and make it happen. But it's giving you this roadmap to follow the correct way. And when I talk about my tale of two sites, one side did not have a roadmap and did not do well. One side had a roadmap and did outstanding. So will that happen for everybody all the time? No, there's so many variables. But is having a roadmap and a guide of a mentor who's doing this and successful super helpful and beneficial? Absolutely. It's going to be the way to go, especially if you're new and not sure or a little less confident than you want to be. Pay the couple $100. I mean, I think it's $299. It's really not a lot of money. And you could spend $299 on content right now. And if you don't have a roadmap, you don't have good keyword research, you don't have good content writing strategies or methods, then you just completely thrown away $299 in months of your life versus a small investment, following a roadmap, and finding actual success. Now, another thing that is huge is you'll see here the community. And every day you log in and people are just chatting away about the website updates, about keyword research questions, hosting recommendations, tools, plugins, people helping each other with issues. I think I messed up. Time spent finding projects. There's even a guy in here who owns a content writing service, and every time someone signs up for this site, he gives them a free 1,000-word article. I mean, there's just so many resources in here. And every time somebody has a question, the community comes in and they answer it. And you have guys in here, gals in here that are killing it in blogging, and they've been around for a long time. They just want another course to go into, and they'll pop in and give amazing insight and guidance and help. And so when you're frustrated and you're not sure what to do and you log on to Google or YouTube looking for that answer, there's a high probability the response you're going to find is an affiliate article selling you a tool for your problem, versus being in a members community of a blogging course where no one's selling you anything inside this community area, and it's just other bloggers helping you with your issue organically, genuinely. They're not selling you anything. They're not saying, oh, do this, here's my affiliate link. No, they're just saying, oh, hey bro, I see your problem. Here's what I did. Here's what's helpful. Try this. And it's very, very valuable. And when you don't have someone there to answer your questions, you can make poor decisions and make mistakes with your website, versus having a community, having a course, having a guide, a roadmap will really keep you on track and keep you moving in the right direction. All I can say is put it this way. You have a choice. In 12 months, you can start a blog today, and in 12 months, you can have a blog that was poorly researched, had poor keyword research, had poor content, had poor plan of attack, and didn't make any money, or maybe makes $50 a month. Or my other website, through this course, 12 months later, you can have 40,000 page views, almost $1,600 a month in revenue and growing, and a trajectory for more success. I mean, the choice is ultimately yours, but you should look when you start investing in your time and your energy and building your own personal brand and business. That's what these are. These websites are a business and they make income. So you can choose to roll the dice and try, or you can follow a plan, a roadmap, and find success. That's it, guys. I wanted to share with you just my thoughts on Passive Income Geek, because I feel like it is a good course. And I actually owe a lot of my success to it because I tried on my own. I had a lot of ego and a lot of arrogance, and I thought, oh, I can figure this out. And the reality is, I figured out a lot of mistakes. And now, is there value in that? Absolutely. I've learned so many things not to do, but following a course has also found me success. And so when I couple all my mistakes and my learnings on my past websites with the success and earnings from my new websites, I'm like falling off the computer here. You'll see that following that success and following that model has actually helped greatly over the course of time and income and money, and it makes you more motivated to now build that next website because each one gets a little bit better. You make less mistakes each time and you learn a little bit more each time. So start with that roadmap. Start with a good course. I will link Morten's channel down below. Even if you don't sign up for his course, check out his YouTube channel. You're probably already a member if you're following me, but even his free videos on his YouTube channel are extremely valuable. And then when you couple in the course he's put a lot of work into and the community that comes with it, it is worth more than the price of admission, and it is worth your time if you're truly serious about building a business and building passive income. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.